All right, hey guys, hopefully you enjoy that little unboxing that we sped up for you. Only took about 10 minutes or so from the time we started that to undo it and get it set up. I hopefully you saw that she's only got four on the handle here and then one on the thrower in order to get this thing put together and out of the box. It is heavy. It's like 250 some odd pounds, I believe it said on the box. 252 pounds, so total with everything. So maybe 250, 45 after you pull a guy out. This will be your Ego machine. So this is going to be the 28-inch. These are going to be your dual batteries. These things are massive. They are 56 volt. The current line of products that they've got out run the same 56 volts. So there's about 70 different products that run these. This is going to be a dual battery charger that it comes with that allows you to charge both of the batteries at the same time. In the box, you've also got your instruction manual for your battery system itself, as well as for the machine. You'll have a warranty as well. Warranty on both the machine and the batteries. Set it up as 5 years, unless you're using it for commercial use, and it looks like it's only going to be a 1 year. But 5 years for a consumer, phenomenal. You got some of the specs on the box over here that I turned around for you guys so you can kind of read it. Makes it super easy to see. 5 years, like I said, on the warranties. Combines your 56 arc lithium batteries. That's got clears a 32 car driveway with 8 inches of snow per charge. Throws up to 60 feet out of the thrower. And then it's got effortless shoot adjustment with a really cool little joystick up top. Some other information down there. We'll kind of get into those things when we get into the review. Right now we're just going to kind of walk through the machine itself just so you can kind of see what you're looking at for this year's new model. You come here on each one of the batteries. I'm not sure how familiar you might be, but this is going to be your button. It'll tell you how charged these are, as we haven't given them a full charge yet, but we did get them charged up a little bit. So come around to this side, and this is going to be where your batteries go. So it says it recommends 2. I'm sure it will run on 1, but we've got 2. Why not use 2? This new system this year will come in 2 different varieties. It comes with the batteries themselves and the snowblower, or just the snowblower. So if you already happen to have the batteries, you don't have to purchase the batteries a second time. So this closes down. It's a magnetic, it looks like right there. Up here on your control handles, you're going to have high, low, and reverse. This will be how fast the machine's going to be running for you when you're moving. And of course, if you need to back up. This side's going to be about how fast your auger works up front, which is the part that sucks all the snow in before it shoots it out. If you got really heavy duty snow, really wet snow, you're going to want to turn it up. If you got really light snow, you'll want to turn it down. Echo mode's probably going to be your most effective for how long it'll take before it dies. You also have lights and hand warmers, so these guys are going to warm up for you, which is pretty cool. Haven't spent a lot of time with the hand warmers yet. We're going to find out in a minute. Hopefully they warm up really quick, and I'll be able to tell you that they work. If we go to the front of the machine again, we'll be able to turn the lights on, so you can see that the lights have 2 different functions. That's the power on first. That's going to be your first set. That'll be your second press, and then that'll be off. We'll hit the hand warmers here, see if these guys warm up for us. But while we wait for that, we'll take a look at the motorized chute and the blower. So, as I said, this handle up here controls this, and it moves very quickly. So you don't have to hop down and crank your chute around to a different direction when you come back across to remember which way you're trying to blow it so you can keep it out of your neighbor's yard. And then at 60 feet, you angle down if you want to shoot closer or slower or lower, or you want to go all the way out. So pretty cool. I think. I don't know. I've never really played around with a snowblower much. I've always been a guy that just went out with a shovel. Back up here on the controls, you'll have a couple of different handles you'll see down here on the bottom. Yeah, they're getting kind of warm. Down here on the bottom, this is going to be the one that helps you turn right. This will be the one on the other side here that'll help you turn left. So it does have independently controlled motors on these really fat tires that are down below that'll help you get through the snow and ice this year. This is going to be what turns on your auger, and this is going to be the one that's going to get you to move. So you'll have to remember, learn a little bit as you're cruising along. But if we go ahead and put this guy in reverse, we go back. We're going to go low forward. That's full. We go high forward. I want to chase this thing through the snow. reverse back up, so we're in a good spot here so that we can kind of show the auger sounds. So if we push this button in, hopefully it's not too loud and you can hear. We went from echo all the way up to turbo and then back down. I can feel the handles getting a little warm. I was expecting them to be a little warmer, but they'll probably warm up over time. But it's also not the middle of winter yet, so it might make a big difference in the future. The only other things to point out will be up here on the front of this guy that I've noticed so far. You've got this nifty little dual tool that'll sit up front, which will help you, knock out snow or beat snow out of this guy. Probably you don't want to do it down here, but help you unclog it, which is a nice little tool to have available. And then over here on the side, these will be adjustable. So you will be able to undo them, lift it up a little bit and slide this down to get it off the ground. So if you're going to be pushing this across gravel or something, you're going to get the bulk of the machine off the ground first. If it's going to be cement, you'll be able to keep it down. That's your basic overview of the machine for this year's model of the 28-inch two-stage snowblower from Ego. And we also have the 24-inch for an unbox and take a look at as well, and kind of put them side by side and see which one might be better for you guys. All right, thanks a lot.